It's been a while since I posted a video, mainly because of LA Comic Con. I've had a lot of footage, and then with the holidays coming up, I've taken a little bit of break at the channel to figure out the direction I want to go. One of the things I'm toying with is possibly doing Let's Play videos, but if I do them, it's just whether I'm going to have just straight Let's Play going straight through, or if I'm going to have any commentary, because I'm not one to really talk when I'm playing video games, and if there's not another person for me to have a dialogue with, it's just going to be you watching my gameplay. So, we'll see. If you want, give some comments right at the bottom of this video and let me know whether or not I should do Let's Play videos, and if it's okay if you don't have me talking throughout them and it's just straight gameplay footage. So anyways, as I said, it's that time of the month again for another TFAW unboxing. Alright, so let's get it open. This is going to be a light month for me. I believe this package only has about 6 items. As you saw from the previous month, I had quite a few things arrive. And my pull list, and if you remember from the terms, that's the comics you get each month, it's gotten smaller. So let's start with some of the things I got. Oh, I can already see a few things. Alright. First comic. Dead Man Logan. And if any of you follow, you know who Old Man Logan is. He's a alternate version of Wolverine that's in the future, where he's gotten old after all the other X-Men and several other superheroes are died, and he's in a post-apocalyptic future, or rather a dystopian future. And this is what happens, Old Man Logan, and I just love that cover, and you know, I didn't know what happened, so thought I'd get it. So if you haven't read the original Old Man Logan story, I suggest you do before obviously you start reading Dead Man Logan. And if you watch the movie Logan, that is what Logan is based off of. It is based very loosely off the Old Man Logan storyline. Okay. Next. And here's one of my regulars off my pull list, Ms. Marvel. Now, some of you might be happy because you might see the name Marvel and realize, ah, sounds familiar. Is that related to Captain Marvel? Yes, it is. Ms. Marvel, she is a fan of the superhero Captain Marvel, and Captain Marvel previously had been known as Ms. Marvel. So this is what's known as a legacy character, where one character has a name and they pass it down, so on and so on. And let's see, what else? Ah, of course, Quantum and Woody, number 12, regular edition. As you can see, there's different Valiant characters, you know, Quantum and Woody, Shadow Man, Bloodshot, Man of War, Faith, Ninjak, and 2 people who I do not know who they are because I don't really read Valiant at all, aside from Quantum and Woody and some others. And here is the variant edition. As you can see, it has this very 90s look to it, and I love that they're doing this, but I am spending twice as much buying 2 copies of the same comic. Alright. And now here are 2 other comics, and before I proceed further, I am actually going to take them out of the bag and board so I can show you something. Okay, the first one is Doctor Who, the 13th Doctor, number 1. Now this is a blank, as you know, so I could get them drawn on, as you can see back there, right over there. Now I want to show, let's see, that is what the original cover looks like. And if you're a Doctor Who fan, you know why it's a big deal. For the first time in, well, forever, or ever at all, they have a female Time Lord as the lead. So, kind of monumental there. And the other comic is also a blank sketch cover of Wonder Woman number 58. Let's see what the regular cover is. Ah, there it is. And if I look at it, yes, I recognize that art style, and there's that name, Terry Dodson. He is one of my favorite artists, and he does such beautiful work. And if you look at that line work, look at it. The expression on the face, everything. Just incredibly talented artist. Now there's another reason I started to buy Wonder Woman. Not just for the blank cover, but because of the writer on it. It's for this person, G. Willow Wilson, who has been writing Ms. Marvel since issue 1. And for Marvel to do that, to have the same writer throughout an entire run of a series, is a huge deal. So, she started taking over for Wonder Woman, and that's one of the reasons I started to read. See? Wilson. because I love her writing style very much, and I want to see what she does with Wonder Woman. So again, if you cannot make it to a local comic shop, or you're never able to find a place that sells comics, I highly suggest that you go to TFAW.com. Things from Another World. They are a Oregon-based company that specializes in comics, apparel, collectibles, such as the very many Funko Pop figures I have, some of which I got from them. You can pre-order comics, you get stuff in stock. They have huge sales during Christmas time and during the summer. Usually all their back order catalog goes down like progressively. One week it'll be 10%, next week 20, 30, 40. Until the end of the year it goes down to, I believe, 80% of what's in stock. So the faster you buy stuff, the better the deals. And then, like always, if you enjoyed this video, I want you to like, share, and subscribe. Make sure to share this with people. Let them know, especially if they love comics. If you're interested in knowing more about comics, I suggest you watch some of my videos, learn some of the terms, learn about comic conventions. What's the difference between Marvel? What's the difference between DC, Image? Why you should read this? Why you should read that? If you have questions, leave them in the comments so I have an idea of what's right on my content. Thank you. I look forward to seeing you again.